Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel. This is take 2. I started your guys' reading and I started to have a coughing fit. In which I described before, I started to have a coughing fit as the never-ending story. I am so over this fucking cold. I was supposed to do your guys' reading yesterday, but the only amount of energy I had was for Leo. And then, I believe it all happens for a reason. Because now looking at the spread that's come up, it's actually quite funny. But yeah, so bear with me. I will try to get your guys' reading done. Hopefully I'm all cleared up and I can do this. Your reading might be the only one I do today. Let's see how it goes. Virgos. This is a timeless reading, so I trust that when you see it is when you're meant to see it. Energy is fluid, so if I say he or she, I'm speaking of energy, not of gender. And also this cannot and will not resonate for everyone, so if it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. I check almost all of my placements. And what's interesting is that placements that I don't, like, let me give you an example. I don't have Aries in any of my chart, but I have Aries in my 11th house. And for some reason, those readings are like really speaking to me, which makes no sense. So it just depends on what's going on astrologically, where, what's going on with astrology, and that's where you should kind of follow your readings, not necessarily your sun, right? All right, guys. Okay, so I was already 7 minutes in, so I have a little bit of the message already pulled out. It seems, Virgo, like we are starting off with a little bit of overthinking. There is a situation here in your life where you guys are wanting to either go towards something, and I'm getting a feeling that this reading is vice versa. It could be either you to someone or someone to you, okay? You guys are daydreaming, you guys are having a lot of manifestation, you guys are manifesting a lot. You guys are also thinking, just overthinking about all the possibilities that you could have, all the choices, all of the what if I do this, and what if this happens, and what if it goes right, and what if it goes wrong. There's a situation in your life that you want to go towards, and you guys aren't really sure what to do. I feel like you guys are imagining this beautiful, beautiful abundance in life, but it's all in your head. It's all just stuck there. Okay. Yeah, and it's about a coming together. It feels like it's about a coming together situation, maybe a friendship. It could be any situation, right? It could be work, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be family. And again, like I said in the last reading, this is a situation where we are in a situation where it's the holidays. So right now it's a perfect time to, not only have an excuse to get together with people, but we are getting together with people, and it could be, something where you might bump into someone, or you want to like accidentally bump into someone. So there seems to be a situation going there. But like I said, there seems to be a lot of thinking. There seems to be you trying to look at the situation from every side. And again, if this isn't you, energy is fluid, so it could be just switch it around. But you guys see a lot of value in this situation. For you guys, this is a situation where I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles. And so this to you guys is a huge opportunity, and there seems to be just too much. You guys seems to be getting caught up in your guys' mind about this. And I feel like for Virgos, it's kind of typical. Says me as a Cancer stellium. So I understand. But you're starting off here with the Stranger Curiosity card. And what's funny is that yesterday I did Leo's reading, and the first 3 cards that came out for you guys were in Leo's reading yesterday. So I feel like, and I shuffled the shit out of those cards. And in fact, when I started to see the cards, I was like, oh no, I'm putting these back. And my guides were like, no. I was like, oh, okay. So, so you might be dealing with the Leo, or you might have a lot of Leo placements in your chart. But this right here, the Stranger Curiosity, I'm getting the sensation that you guys are starting to feel and see things that you've never felt and seen before, or vice versa. Again, I keep getting this is it could be an energy, just twist it and turn it however fits to your story. But you guys are getting sensations and feelings that you guys have never felt before. And if you look in this card, he's actually looking into the water, but what he's seeing is not himself. Where is it? Do you see that? It looks like someone else. It's almost like they're starting to see, or you're starting to see something different about a situation, something different about a person, something different about possibly something that you guys didn't see in the past, or didn't allow yourself to see in the past because you guys were very much in the dark. But there's some light shining on a situation that you guys are starting to see and feel differently about. And I feel like this is something that, like I said, these are new feelings. And I feel for either you guys or, you know, people, or if this is somebody that's towards you, even though they were in relationships in the past and they said that they were in love, they didn't really know true love. This is a situation where they're starting to see and feel real emotions. They're allowing themselves to go deeper into themselves. So they're starting to feel what really is love, right? And it's strange to them. It's strange to you. It's a strange situation. It's a strange feeling. And I feel like they are very much being divinely guided towards whatever the situation is. I feel like you guys are being divinely guided to whatever the situation is. And so, but this is, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, or you guys are extremely curious. And I'm almost getting, not almost, I'm getting that scene from Alice in Wonderland where she's like curiouser and curiouser and wants to go down the rabbit hole, right? And the rabbit hole is going to take you into this Garden of Venus. And this is also another card that Leo got. But I feel like this is a garden that you guys have never been in. This is going to help your guys' heart grow, or again, vice versa. I'm not going to keep saying it. Just take the story how it resonates, okay? This is going to help you guys expand to see things. And if you see here, there's two birds here and one heart hanging from the tree. This is going to be almost like a rest and renewal of love. I feel like there's been a long battle that's been going on, mostly internally, but I do see some outside battles that have been going on. And this is going to help you renew your faith in love, renew your faith in, for some of you, a new situation. For some of you guys, this is somebody from a past situation. Possibly a something that never really got started, something that never really took off anywhere. It kind of started and ended almost just as quick, right? But there seems to be a sense here of going into this and almost, and like I said, I got the same message from Leo, getting a sense of a honeymoon phase, right? Going behind closed doors and exploring exploring feelings, exploring just a sense of renewal in life, in love, in your soul, in this beautiful garden. But like I said, there are 2 butterflies here and 1 heart hanging from the tree. If you look here, looks like there's a snail shell. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like swirls, almost like cycles. So it looks like, to me, it seems like you guys have been going through a lot of cycles. You guys have gone through a lot of cycles, and it is now time to rest from those cycles. You guys are now done with those cycles that have caused you pain. It is now time to close the door, which is the card, and the next card that's next to this one. Closing the door on the past, closing the door on the hurt from the past, closing the door on the memories, on the... Oh, they gave me the word and then I lost it. Having your guard up, being defensive, closing the door on being scared, closing the door on even people. It could be people for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it could just be closing the door on the past. Closing the door on the past and moving into something brand new, where you no longer fear because you've learned the lessons. You no longer have to be afraid. I'll give you guys an example. For me, with my twin flame, I was very much scared of being around him, because it was either like he's going to say something that's going to hurt me, or he's going to trigger me and I'm going to say something hurtful to him. And then after I took the time to heal, I'm no longer afraid of him. I'm no longer afraid of him. And I know that there's nothing he can say to hurt me. And if he does say something to hurt me, I can transmute that. I have the tools and I know how to transmute that energy and that information and release it and send it back to him in love. And to this day, as much as we did each other dirty, I personally love him to death and I always will. But because I understood the lesson, I understood the assignment, I learned the lesson, and I am grateful to him and I am grateful to everyone that did their job well, because I am here and I have the tools. And I'm not saying that you're never going to be triggered, and I'm not saying that you're done with, healing. Even if you reach to a certain point, you stop healing, you stop learning when you die. That's when you stop learning and healing. You will forever, you could be a shaman. They continue to learn. They continue to, every day, the deeper you go, the more you're able to pull out, right? You never stop learning. This is a time to start closing out. And I said this again, and I'm getting it in this reading as well with Leo. You guys are not, you're not closing out a chapter. You're closing out a book and starting a new one. This is a brand new book. You guys have gone through all the cycles. You guys have closed all those off and you have passed the test. It is now time to close, because you're coming into a brand new book, right? Completion. For some of you guys, there is people that are going to be leaving your life. If they are not there to help you, if they're not there to lift you up, if they're not going to be there to... if there are no value and they are in competition with you, they are not allowed to be in your life. You are not allowed to have those people around, because what's going to happen is that you're going to be pulled down to a lower frequency, and you'll have enemies without even knowing, which is the worst part. It's really sad. Yeah, and then you have with Dream Thief. There's a sense here of refusal of the call. There's a sense here of you guys are seeing what you're supposed to be doing. You guys are seeing, and I feel like whatever this is for you guys, it's a very big situation. It is actually divinely guided. Like I said, this is divinely guided. This is, I'm almost getting contract with this. 3 plus 1 is 4. You could be life path 4. 4, the number 4 may resonate with you. You might be seeing a lot of 4s. But this is something that is divinely guided, and this is something that is supposed to happen. And there seems to be a sense here of overthinking it, and you guys are not answering fate. You guys got the goddess Hecate and Micah, crossroad of destiny. Crystal goddess is 888. Destiny. It's destiny. And then you guys got goddess Shai Wang Mu and stromatolite. Rare success. Yeah, this is something that is going to be absolutely extraordinary, but it is fated, and you guys are refusing to answer the call because of fear from the past. You guys are curious. You guys are curious. You're starting to want to look down excuse me, the rabbit hole. Not the bottom of this deck. You guys have divine perfection, Archangel Melchizedek, and Selenite. 444. All right, I'm gonna clarify some of these because I really don't want to know what the hell is going on. All right, let's clarify. Actually, let me shuffle a little bit. Okay, let's clarify stranger, curiosity. Whoa. Okay. You guys got the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the Tower in reverse. So this is a sense of wanting to work, wanting to make something work, trying to make something work that didn't work in the past, something that you guys are not wanting to let go. But there was a tower moment in the past. So for some of you guys, this is a past person. There was a tower moment in the past. But this is something that you guys do not want to let go. And you guys want to really work on this. This is something that you guys are wanting to hold on to for dear life. Or someone to you, you to someone, however it resonates. We're going to clarify Garden of Venus. Yes or no? Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Yeah, something that didn't work out in the past, and the wheel is turning. I feel like yeah, this is something extremely fated. This is something that is meant to be, that is being sent by divine. It is almost like whatever that is, whatever you're manifesting is manifesting you. But for some of you guys are very much afraid or still hurt, especially if this person hurt you or if you're hurt from the past. Closing door completion. Let's clarify closing the door and completion. Yeah. Closing door and completion is clarified by the Hermit and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is something that you guys had planted seeds before, that you felt that never grew to fruition, and you guys had to go into healing about this because it never showed up. You feel like it was a missed opportunity. So you guys are closing the door on this, or wanting to close the door on this. Let's clarify dream thief, refusal of the call. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna take all of these. Oh, holy okay. Let me finish. I normally don't take more than two for the clarifier, but with this, I'm gonna take all the ones that come out. Okay. Refusal of the call is clarified by the King of Swords, Justice, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. And what's funny is that with this King of Swords, I don't know how well you can see these cards, but he's pointing. It's almost like he's pointing to your Akashic records saying, look, this is your fate. Just fucking do it. Just look. And he's like, it's written here in the stars. Like, you're supposed to. Oh, and what's funny is that in Leo, they had skywriting written in the stars. So you guys are definitely either dealing with a Leo or you have a lot of Leo in your chart. But he is pointing to the passage where it says, look, bitch, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Quit acting stupid like you don't see it. It's what's happening. This is your guys' justice. This is your guys' justice, and it's going to be super healing. And they're coming in with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups isn't a king. It isn't an emperor. But the Knight of Cups slowly but surely makes its way to you. Slowly but surely. Not like the Knight of Wands who comes in all passionately and is showing you his wand. You know, with those special picks that we don't ask for. They're coming in slowly. They're coming in quietly. This person is coming in as themselves, knowing that they're in danger because they can tell that you're still defensive. Do you see those sharks? But they're coming in slowly but surely to come in and heal things. And this situation is going to be very healing. This is your justice. This is justice. And it is written in the stars. And you're going to be able to see full clarity of this situation. But I feel like either you or them are overthinking. I feel like it's a decision that's been made already. It's like, yeah, this is exactly what I'm going to do. And this is how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it. But not today. Probably not even tomorrow. Maybe in a month. That's what this feels like. But this is the door to value. 3 + 1 is 4. 3 + 1 is 4. Community. I feel like there's going to be a situation in this month where, let me clarify community. Clarify community. Yep. Exactly what I thought. Community is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're wanting to come in, or you're wanting to go in and offer a gift, a small gesture to this independent, powerful, strong woman. They're wanting to come in and offer a gift. And the bottom of this deck, where there was a thinking man, is a thinking woman. So I feel for a lot of you guys already know this intuitively. You guys can feel this happening. You guys can feel exactly what's going on. Let's get some guidance. Actually, let me get these all back. Let's get some guidance. What is the guidance? What is guidance for Virgo? Guidance for Virgo. Guidance for Virgo. There's, oh, that's so funny. There's also a sense here with this card. It looks like they're staring you down. Like, look how they're looking at you. 3 plus 1 is 4. What the fuck? 3 plus 1 is 4. 4. 4. 4. And then it was 4, 4, 4. Guidance for Virgo. I mean, if this ain't synchronicity. Guidance for Virgo. Let go of the past. Hang on 1 second. Let me get one more. Okay, so your guys' guidance is let go of the past. Let go of anything of the past, anything, thoughts, patterns, memories of what hurt you from the past. Stand in your guys' power. Again, I feel like you guys are dealing with a Leo, or you guys have a lot of Leo. Don't try to work on anything. Don't try to work on anything. Let things come to you. Don't allow people to try to bully you into or force you to do something you don't want to do, even if it is something that is destined. If it is destined, it will come to you. It will come to you in the right time. You don't have to go searching and fighting for what is meant for you, right? And what is meant for you will come with you. It will come to you exactly when the right time is and in the right way, and you'll know. So don't go looking for it. Close the past. Close off the past. Close off things that happened in the past. If somebody is meant to be with you, for you, they will come in and you will know it. It doesn't matter even if you move away from them, right? just close the door to the pain from the past. There's a lot of things I feel that are unknown for you guys and you guys can't see clearly. And that's why you guys are kind of stuck in your head, because you guys are trying to fill in the blanks. Let me get you guys a postcard from Spirit. It says, dearest you, there are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation on an alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is a sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more of you remains. It gets better. We promise your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. Yeah. So, like I said, if there is a situation in your life where you're feeling like it is meant to be or it was meant to be, let it go. Let it go, and let what needs to happen organically. Don't push it. Don't force it. Close the past, meaning close off, heal from the past. Heal from all the things that have happened. And once you're healed, you can make a decision based off of a healed mindset, a healed heart, not off of what's going on while you're still heartbroken. But allow yourself to feel all of those things, right? As of right now, the guidance is to stand in your power, but to not try to make anything work or force anything. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.